नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, यश अकॅडमी मध्ये आपलं मनपूर्वक स्वागत. MHT CET 2023 ही परीक्षा 9 मे पासून सुरू होत आहे आणि त्या परीक्षेचा आपण मन लावून अभ्यास करत असणार आहात. पण तरी देखील यश अकॅडमीच्या माध्यमातून अधिक आणि वेगळ्या व्हरायटीचे प्रश्न तुमच्या समोर यावेत की जेणेकरून येणाऱ्या परीक्षेला तुम्हाला कुठेही अडचण निर्माण होणार नाही. आणि त्या दृष्टिकोनातून आज आपण हा तिसरा व्हिडिओ तुमच्यासाठी YouTube चॅनलवर उपलब्ध करत आहे. यामध्ये अतिशय वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे प्रश्न आहेत की जे सराव म्हणून तुम्हाला उपयुक्त ठरणारे आहेत आणि ज्याचा फायदा परीक्षेला सुद्धा होणारा आहे. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, जर आपण हा चॅनल सबस्क्राइब केला नसेल तर चॅनल सबस्क्राइब करा. व्हिडिओ आवडला तर तो लाईक करा आणि गरजू विद्यार्थ्यांच्यापर्यंत पोहोचवण्याचा प्रयत्न करा. ती न कळत आपल्याकडून एक समाजसेवा घडणारी आहे. आता आपण फारसा न वेळ घेता आपण सुरू करतोय. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which among the following here which among the following is used for the estimation of carbon monoxide? Here options are BrO2, Br2O, I2O5, I2O7. This question is from elements of group 16, 17 and 18 on page 145. Means here carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide which is present in the air is removed. And for that purpose, which of the following oxidizing agent is used? You know that the oxides of bromine, they are least stable and their reactions are violent. So these two options हे तिथून कमी झाले. Now see C and D options. The oxidation state of iodine in I2O5 is a +5, correct? And in I2O7 it is, in all there are -14 and +14. So oxidation state of iodine in I2O7 is a +7. So +7, this is the higher oxidation state, higher positive oxidation state. So we can use I2O5 to convert carbon monoxide from air into carbon dioxide. So C is the correct answer option. Next question, from aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, page 264. The question is, the major product formed in the following reaction is. Here reactant is given, reagents, required reagents are given, and you have to find out the correct answer option of this question. आता तुम्हाला माहित असायला पाहिजे की in this the name of the structure is a phenyl acetic acid. So this carbon is directly bonded to benzene ring. So this carbon is called a benzylic carbon, correct? This is nothing but benzylic carbon. And here two hydrogen are attached to benzylic carbon are called a benzylic hydrogen. And when such compound having a aliphatic part which contain primary and secondary carbon atom, means one or two hydrogen atoms as a benzylic hydrogen, then undergoes direct oxidation to give acid. So correct answer option of this question is a B. Next, the correct order of acidic nature of the following compounds is. You are given 3 compounds and you are asked to find out the correct order which is given in 4 options of acidic nature of these compounds. Now, what is common in all the 3 compounds? There is OH group. So OH, if this bond easily breaks, then it becomes then there is a release of H plus ion, it becomes easy. And if this bond is not so easily broken, means less tendency to release H plus ion, means it becomes very difficult to release H plus ion. So it depends upon the strength of OH bond and electron withdrawing or electron releasing group. Now here Cl and F, they are halogens, they are electronegative elements and act as electron withdrawing groups. So they exhibit negative inductive effect. And here in third case, methyl group is attached at meta position, that is third position. So it acts as a electron releasing or electron donating group, means it exhibits positive inductive effect. Now here fluorine is the more electron negative element than chlorine, but you know that the inductive effect is a distance depending effect. As distance increases, the effect becomes negligible. Here fluorine, no doubt it is a strong electron withdrawing group, but it occupies fourth position in the given structure, and chlorine, it occupies very close to the OH group, that is the second position. So structure 1 is a more acidic than structure 2nd, but in third case, due to electron releasing group, the release of H becomes difficult, so less acidic compound. So correct order is A. Next, the total number of lone pairs of electrons present on central atom in given structure, that is ZeOF4, 0, 1, 2, 3. Here xenon, you know that it belongs to group 18, means there are 8 valence electrons. 8 valence electrons. So out of these, out of 8 valence electrons, 4 electrons are used in bond formation with fluorine, and xenon forms double bond with oxygen, so 2 electrons are used. So total electrons used in the bond formation are 6. So out of 8, 6 electrons are used, so 2 electrons are left. 2 electrons means nothing but 1 electron pair. So B is the correct answer option. Now, which one is incorrectly matched? This question is from coordination compounds on page 207. Hemoglobin, complex of iron. EDTA, estimate hardness. Chlorophyll, complex of cobalt. Cisplatin, treatment of cancer. Now, if you observe carefully, hemoglobin is nothing but a complex of iron. EDTA is used to estimate hardness of calcium and magnesium, also used in lead poisoning. Chlorophyll is a complex of cobalt, but it is the complex of magnesium. So this pair is not correctly matched. Cisplatin, treatment of cancer. This one is also correct. Correct. So incorrect match is a C. Next, which of the following is not an isotope of carbon? Some basic concepts of chemistry on page 7. Carbon 11, carbon 12, carbon 13, carbon 14. So carbon 11 is not an isotope of carbon. Next, from same chapter, that is some basic concepts of chemistry on page 11. Which of the following has the largest number of atoms? So 1 gram of AU, you should know the atomic numbers. 1 atomic weight, 197, 23, 7, and total 71. So 6.022 into 10 raised to 23, Avogadro's number. If you divide this number by 197, then 23, then 7, and then 71. And if you observe the values, you will find that the 1 gram lithium has the largest number of atoms. So in this way, we can calculate this numerical. Next, which of the following pair of d orbitals will have electron density along the axis? Means their lobes of d orbital lie on axis. This question is from structure of atom, page 48. You are given 4 options: A, dz square, dxz, B, dxz, dyz, C, dz square, dx square minus y square, dxy, and second, dx square minus y square. You know that the dz square and dx square minus y square, their lobes lie on the axis, and the remaining 3 orbitals lobes lie between the axis. So C is the correct answer option. Now next question from chemical bonding on page 63. The question is, in the molecule ICl3, how many lone pairs of electrons are associated with iodine? आता here central atom is a iodine and it belongs to group 17. So there are 7 valence electrons. So out of 7 valence electrons, 3 electrons are used in the bond formation. So subtract 3, you will get 4. 4 electrons means 2 lone pairs. So C is the correct answer option. Next, which one of the following gas is not readily adsorbed, means collected on its surface of solid? SO2, H2, Cl2, NH3. The gases which are easily liquefiable. SO2 is liquefiable, chlorine, ammonia. But H2 is very difficult to liquefy. So SO2, Cl2 and NH3 can readily or easily adsorbed by a solid surfactant. So H2 is the correct answer option. Next, which of the following has maximum number of hyperconjugative structures? This question is from Basic Principles of Organic Chemistry on page 229. Isopropyl carbonium ion CH3 and the central carbon atom has a positive charge. Then tertiary butyl carbonium ion CH3 thrice C, correct. Then N-propyl carbonium ion CH3 CH2 CH2, this carbon is a positively charged, and benzyl carbonium ion. So this is benzene ring, and here CH2. Now from this we can calculate the number of alpha hydrogen atoms. In first case there are this is the alpha carbon, this is alpha carbon. So there are 6 alpha hydrogen atoms. So six hyperconjugative structures can be drawn. In this case, there are CH3 thrice means 9 hydrogens. In this case, only this carbon is considered. There are 2 hydrogen atoms, and in this case, this carbon is not attached to any hydrogen. So 0 hyperconjugative structures. Here in N-propyl carbonium ion 2, and in tertiary butyl carbonium ion 9, and in first case isopropyl carbonium 6. So this one is the correct answer option. Next, which of the following polymers is used to make paints and lacquers? म्हणजे पेंट्स आणि थिन लेअर ऑफ युज्ड फॉर थिन लेअर ऑफ पेंट युज्ड फॉर कोटिंग वुड्स आपण म्हणूया, किंवा स्टील वगैरे. तर पॉलिव्हिनाइल क्लोराइड, polystyrene, glyptal and nylon. This question is from Introduction to Polymer Chemistry on page 336. So glyptal is used to make paints and lacquers. Next, among the following compounds, which one is found in RNA, ribonucleic acid? So you are given 4 structures. So out of these 4 structures, you have to find out the compound which is used in RNA. Now here this structure is a structure of base pyrimidine, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 carbon. This is the anti-clockwise numbering. याच्यामध्ये पण असेल, याच्यामध्ये 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. आता this structure of, this is the structure of thymine. Thymineचं structure आहे. This is the structure of uracil. And this is the structure of cytosine. These are the pyrimidines. So here it looks like N, first carbon, second and third. First, second, third. But this is not the correct structure. So B is the correct answer option of this question. Uracil. Next, this is very interesting question. SO2 and O3. Both molecules have the same geometry, that is angular geometry. But in O3, that is O bond angle is found to be 117 degree. While in SO2, the OSO bond angle is. Here 4 options are given. So you have to select correct one. The correct answer option of this question is a B, 119.5 degree. Elements of group 16, 17, page 151, 152. Next, the value of A, B, C and D in the following reaction is. Here you are given this reaction and here coefficients A, B, C, D are given and in 4 options value of A, B, C, D is given. आता असं ज्यावेळी प्रश्न दिला असेल त्यावेळेस पहिल्यांदा प्रॉडक्ट्स आणि रिएक्टंट्स आणि प्रॉडक्ट साइडचे नंबर ऑफ ॲटम्स कॅल्क्युलेट करा. ते जर बॅलन्स होत असेल तर एक ऑप्शन तुम्हाला वापरता येईल. जर नसेल तर मग मात्र तुम्हाला ते शोध घ्यावा लागेल. हे जर आपण कॅल्क्युलेट केलं तर आन्सर याचं येणार आहे ते ए येणार आहे. Next question, very challenging question from halogen derivatives on page 226, that is from Grignard reagent. You are given this reactant and reagents are methyl magnesium bromide, first step, and second step is hydrolysis, and you have to find out the major product of the reaction. Here 4 options are given. आता प्रॉब्लेम असा आहे की हे स्ट्रक्चर इथं दिसतंय, त्यामुळे काय नेमकं आहे यातलं कुठलं करेक्ट आन्सर ऑप्शन आहे तुमच्या लक्षात यायला पाहिजे. पण तुम्हाला माहित पाहिजे की हा OH जो असणार आहे, हिअर ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजंट, कार्बन कॅरीज निगेटिव्ह चार्ज, मी टोटल ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजंट ॲक्ट्स एज न्यूक्लिओफाइल, मॅग्नेशियम पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज. सो दिस मिथाइल कार्बॅनियन आयन आपण म्हणूया, दिस CH3 निगेटिव्हली चार्ज combines with H to form methane and O ला MgBr ऍड होईल. म्हणजे इथं काय होईल पहा, O MgBr and second step is hydrolysis. So this total compound is converted into like this and MgBrOH. So correct answer option of this question is this one. हेच असणार आहे. बघा हे अतिशय महत्वाचा प्रश्न आहे. Next question, you are given here, this is the reagent is given and you are asked find out the major product of the reaction. आता ही रिएक्शन जी असणार आहे ती ॲनिलीन पासून ॲसिटिलेशन करून ॲसिटॅनलाइड तयार केलेला आहे, ॲसिटॅनलाइड. And this acetanilide means here NH2 group is protected by acetylation so as to obtain the para nitroaniline as a major product. First step nitration by using nitrating mixture and second step either hydrolysis, alkali or acid hydrolysis. So here final answer option of this question is a C असणार आहे. Amines, page number 295. Which one is incorrectly matched? Question is from transition and inner transition element, page 177. आता हे असे प्रश्न का द्यायचे तर यात बऱ्याचशा गोष्टी कव्हर होतात. कॅलमाइन झिंक कार्बोनेट, सिडेराइट कॅल्शियम कार्बोनेट, हिमॅटाइट Fe2O3 आणि मॅग्नेटाइट Fe3O4. म्हणजे तुम्हाला ही मिनरल्स किंवा ओर्स म्हणजे कॅलमाइन असेल, सिडेराइट असेल किंवा हिमॅटाइट असणार आहे किंवा मॅग्नेटाइट. यामध्ये सिडेराइट, हिमॅटाइट, मॅग्नेटाइट जे असणार आहे, दीज 3 आर द मिनरल्स ऑफ iron, and hematite जो असणार आहे इट इज ओर फ्रॉम विच वी कॅन एक्सट्रॅक्ट आयर्न, अँड कॅलामाइन जो असणार आहे तो इट इज अ मिनरल ऑफ झिंक. आता यातलं चुकीचं कुठलं असणार आहे, तर सिडेराईट असणार आहे, कारण तिथं आयर्नचं मिनरल असेल तर तिथं FeCO3 असणार आहे. सो करेक्ट आन्सर ऑप्शन ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज अ बी. Thanks for watching videos of Yash Academy.